Hey guys, Krabs here for Operation Rising Storm. We're going to go ahead and head into turn 13 as Commonwealth and Free France. So going to go ahead and start out with our tech rolls. We're going to be going for Improved Construction and Airborne Doctrine, trying to move those up to Stage 3. And double miss. Love that. Great way to start a turn. Let's get into our buys. Our heavy cruiser on Stage 2, we're going to move up to Stage 1. Fighter, airborne, seaplane, infantry, militia upgrade, and a AAA spending all our money. 2 militia for FEC, advanced RD militia and upgrade, spending all their money. So wiping the bank clean. Our combat moves. So the seaplane, because of LRA, he's at a seaplane hangar. He's going to move one. Actually, he's going to move 1, 2, 3 onto map down here. It'll probably go to that coastal sub, but I'm going to try and clear out stuff so I can start hitting those German subs. Actually, let's just go for a normal sub. We'll just hit the Russian normal sub. Other combat. From the 28th, our 2 advanced RDs are going to make attrition attacks into Octanese against the Russians. Oh, sorry, backtrack. A little bit of housekeeping. So on the Russian turn, they placed 3 infantry or 3 militia, sorry, which is doable, but you can only place 1 outside of home country, and he placed all 3 outside. And he also did 3 militia upgrades in 1 turn, and so he said that he wanted to refund 2 of the militia upgrade or militia placements and 1 militia upgrade in southern Iran. So this is the militia and militia upgrade, and this was the other militia. And I have refunded those to his bank, putting them up to 64. So our other combats, since the Germans want to be mean, knock out my boats, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, hit them back. This fighter's going to go 1, 2, along with 1 and 2 fighters. So we'll get those ready to go down to the battle board. Other things. Just do a quick one of those. Other combats. Got to do what the Anzac does best and be a nuisance for Japan. So this transport plane is going to pick up this airborne, move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to drop this guy in Java for free, 6, 7 because airbase and LRA. We can actually I think he technically has 8 because of LRA and the airbase. He does. Do I want to do anything wilder? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and no, he can't do that. Yeah, we'll just drop him in Java. And he'll go, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll just drop him right there. So that'll be a free take. What else do we want to do? We're going to raid the Japanese. And FEC is just going to hold tight and do some non-coms along with the rest of the Commonwealth. Don't think I have anything else in Gibraltar worth moving. No, just a militia. Alrighty. So let's get our combats out of the way and start shuffling our troops around. Alright, I've got a seaplane hitting at 5 now because of ASW and LRA. And, ooh, that's a hit. Goodbye, Russian sub. And just before I forget, he's going to fly back. All this damage has been taken off on the turns it was dealt to me. So it feels good to clear that out. See if we can go turn getting less damage now. Go ahead and just knock out this naval battle. Fighter, fighter, fighter. He's got no fighters. Get that nasty German battleship. Hopefully down to the bottom of the ocean. I am not defending. What am I doing? Oop. Soviet submarine. I'll have to double check if that was a casualty or not, but I'll go through after this and watch back on the Russian video to see. Don't remember where he came from. Light cruiser, heavy, battle cruiser, and my 3 fighters. Quick change. Alright. Let's just get this rolling, get this out of the way, see how it goes. Alright. 2 destroyers. 1 hit. Light cruiser. Another hit. No planes to target select, so that'll just hit a boat. 5 at 6. That's 0 hits. Okay, wanted this to be 1 round. And a battle cruiser at 7 hits. So 3 hits versus his defense is 1, nothing. Oh, okay. Nothing on that round. So 3 hits, I would imagine. Just going to be coastal defense. And we will press the attack. So destroyers in the light cruiser, 1 hit. Fighters and the heavies. That's enough hits to knock him out. So he's down to a 6 and a 7. Come on, no hits again. Ah, 1 hit. Okay. Knock out a destroyer. And the Kriegsmarine that somehow resurfaced is no more once again. This guy will land on there. Nasty German Second Fleet. Go away. They're all in that sea zone. I'll clean that up. Okay, and then these other 2 fighters. They're just going to go land back in their respective zones that they came from. Alright, there's that. We're going to roll our attrition attacks. Got, let's see, 2 advanced arty. So attrition attack at 2. Double 7. Couldn't have been a double 1. Alright. That's good. Java goes to Anzac. Gotta pull an Anzac marker out. There's a first time for everything. And rating. We'll just steal these dice. Got radar. I don't believe he has any defensive bonuses. Oh, Japan doesn't have any tech. Like to see that. So we will be getting +2, +3 because we have radar. We'll be rolling in red. So that's 3, 4 to his 3. That's a 1 damage. Woo! The Brits are doing something. Go ahead and take that off Japan. Look at that. Look at that damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into our non-combat. So we'll knock these out. These two little guys. Just gonna walk into Western Australia. Gonna use our 1 rail in Asia to do, let's see. Let's just rail that over there. Jeez. 3 battleships, a battle cruiser. 2. You could move all those if you really wanted to. I think we'll leave that be for now. We'll walk that guy in there. No. We'll just leave him there. Let him chill. Move this fighter onto that light carrier. That'll be good for those guys. FEC. This guy up in Kashmir. Walk down into Punjab. We're gonna have these guys go into Delhi. And that'll be good for them. These guys don't like that the Russians are trying to move into Syria, so we're gonna go ahead and just grab all of these guys. Move them there. Let's see, what else do we want to throw up there? Because we like to be mean to the Russians. Get 2 rails in Africa. So let's go ahead and just rail these 2 guys. Ooh, I think I only have 1 in the Middle East. Rail capacity in the Middle East is 1. Ugh. Okay. So 1 can get up there. 1 sadly has to stop in Egypt. These 2 guys will walk up to Transjordan. 1 guy from the 32nd walk out of Tobruk. Medium tank and an infantry will move into Eritrea. This FEC transport is going to move 1, 2, 3, go in port in Egypt. We'll throw him in that port. Well, I guess he would have to go in port there. Let's see. Figuring out what I want to do with this transport. We'll get to that. Okay. One of these transports is going to strategic naval move. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go and port in up in New York. And going to move an infantry up there. Move a militia up to Scotland. Or actually, we'll move a militia down. From the 88th Infantry, move up to southern England. Fourth Fleet. Let's see. Yeah, station the Fourth Fleet right there, the Gulf of Aden. And this transport, that's a lot of stuff. We'll just move this transport 1, 2, 3, and throw him in port here. Because why not? And we will call that good for non-combats. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Placing FEC, got their 2 militia. Throw 1 in Delhi. Throw 1 in Punjab. Anzac. Have a militia and militia upgrade. We're just going to throw that in Western Australia. So upgrade 1, build another one. And our advanced arty is going to go in Sydney. Okay, that's good for them. All these guys going up to Istanbul. AAA is getting built at a factory there. And then militia upgrade. Basically just doing one of those. The rest of this. This airborne is getting built in Abyssinia. Yeah. I'll bounce supply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off of New York, and then he'll bounce off Puerto Rico and then through the Med. No enemy subs in the Med. Nothing to interdict. Scoot all this up here. Fighter, London. The seaplane is actually going to come trace supply up the Hudson Bay, then go by rail to Ontario. Infantry in the 88th. And then this cruiser, this heavy cruiser. We're actually going to place him at the shipyard off of Egypt. So he'll be in the Red Sea. That's why we built that shipyard, so may as well put it to some use. Alright, that goes away. That was just an indicator of what that was. And collect income. So 33 plus 3. Let's see. Golly. 2 plus our 2 bonus is 4. So 36 and 4. Then Anzac is up to 9. And they do have warships, so they'll just collect a flat 9. Sorry, they have enemy warships within 2 zones. So they'll just collect their flat 9. And let's hop over to France. Spending all their bucks. Foreign Legion, Militia, Infantry. Their combat moves. Don't have any. Actually, ooh, I lied. The seaplane is going to go 1, 2 on the map up here. One. Nope, he cannot reach. So we'll just roll that at 3. And that hits. I would imagine that between the two of them, it would probably be the coastal sub, but I will send them a message because I might be surprised, but we'll see. So before I forget, he'll go back. And yeah, no combat with the French. We'll just do some non-coms. This transport is going to go 1, pick up an infantry, 2, 3, 4, drop him there. Golly, that's a lot that he's going to be hitting Istanbul with, but it can also come down here. So yeah, so he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he'll land there. Okay. And that'll pretty much be it for the French. They don't have a whole lot going on. French fighter will stay there. And place units. Alright, Foreign Legion over in Syria, along with the militia. And since the USSR declared on France last turn, he will now be attacking both of those units. Because he's now at war with both of us. And then, oh, this infantry will just go at that factory. I guess we'll non-comp. Sorry, missed that. I was thinking about what I wanted to reinforce this one militia guy with. We'll just do that. Move that arty. And yeah, we'll call it at that once we collect French income. 7, no bonus, I believe. Yeah, Free France, I don't think it's wartime. No, they do not. So yeah, so that's the Commonwealth and Free France turn 13. So we'll go ahead and hand it over to Italy and fix up these couple of few things.